this is CJ, and welcome to Crypto CJ's Trade of the Day. Today is going to be a little bit different than the ones I showed you earlier in the week. This trade went over about a 24-hour period overnight, and I used my Fibonacci retracement tools to chart a pretty large movement. I made almost 20% on this trade. Here's how I did it. Let's share my screen. Okay, so this is my 4-hour chart, and I've got my Fibonacci retracement ranges marked off in this neon green color. So back on June 27th, it was down in this range at about 90 cents. Oh, this is a Bancor, BNT, on the Binance exchange. So that's the lower range on June 27th. The high range on August 6th was $2.78. It hit that again a couple days later on the 8th. And so I'm confident this is a pretty good range. It's about 5 weeks. Usually 4 to 6 weeks is what I'm looking for in selecting a trading range. I'm grossly oversimplifying the Fibonacci retracements. It took me several weeks to learn it, and I'm going to have a program available that teaches that through the person who taught me. So hopefully that'll be available in a couple of weeks. But for now, I can share that this blue rectangle is the buy zone. We're looking for the coin to retrace back to this zone. And then when it does, to buy it and then sell it when it hits the red zone. The red zone is roughly halfway between the buy zone and the former high of the range. So to get a better look at this, let's go to my 1-hour chart. Okay. So on the morning of the 19th, BNT drifted into this blue zone, and my trading view alarm went off, alert went off, and notified me. And of course, this is one of the first things I looked at that day to check it out and see if this would be a good retracement trade. So this would have been about, I got it right up here, 8:40 in the morning. And I bought in right about here. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to give this a day to see what it does. And I'm going to set my, I'm going to set my sell order all the way up to the red zone, which, as you can see, is about 27-28%. So I did that, and the coin didn't do much during the day. It did go up a little bit. I went to bed that night. When I got up the next morning, it was way up here. So the coin had gone from this location to about here. Let's see. I bought this at 179 and ended up selling at 214.7. So yeah, right about here. So this was a 19% increase in 24 hours, and I thought, you know, this is good enough. I'm not going to risk it and hang on to the red zone. Of course, it did go up there and hit the very top of the red zone before coming back. And I've got another alert set in here to duplicate that trade if it happens again. So again, this is an oversimplification of Fibonacci retracements, but hopefully you get an idea of what an asset it can be, trading retracements, which is my favorite way to trade. That's all I have for today. You folks have a good weekend, and hopefully I will see you on Monday. Talk to you then. Bye.